What is up, guys? My name's Jackal. We are here for the good stuff, the golden age of gaming. I was gonna say something with glory, and then that sounded like it was gonna be real dirty. So anyway, no, we are here for our next part of Chrono Trigger. So let's get it happening. So last time Robo became a permanent member, not just for the times, but now he is coming with. The end of time. When 4 or more beings step into a time warp, the conservation of time theorem states that they will turn up at the space-time coordinates of least resistance, here, aka video game spacey bullshit. Just a plot convenience to only have 3 members of the team on at once. Alright, Chrono's going to be the one to stay for now, because everyone else is going to learn magic. Ooh, a little bit of peeping Tom action. Alright, time for an actual, somewhat difficult fight that I may not win. I'm Specchio, the Master of War. Alright. It's explaining everyone's magic type. Which you can also tell by just top right corner, lightning, water, fire. Even though Robo has some shadow moves, I don't believe it's considered, like, it doesn't say shadow. Alright, walk around 3 times. Why? Who knows? I think it's because I, like, missed that corner ever so slightly. Just run until it, like, stops you. See, it's like this little corner that I keep missing, I think. There we go. Ipso facto minimo magico. Doesn't ipso facto mean something? I'll try to look that up later. Yeah. Sure, let's try the magic out and possibly get my ass beat. This character switches up his forms as your characters level up. And I've never actually fought like any of the final forms that this guy has. He's just hard. All right. No, I'm just gonna let him beat me. I'm not gonna fucking... This guy's gonna win. See, this is one of those fights that, unfortunately, I don't think it's like... It's not like the rest of the boss fights where there's like a gimmick or a strategy that you can take advantage of to win. This guy is just pure... This guy is just pure nothing but just stat versus stat. And unfortunately, I think because I'm not really exploring since I know where I'm going, I don't really get to grind as much as people who don't know where they're going. First, you need to return to your era. You must hurry. The longer you remain here, the harder it will be to change what must be changed. Alright, so which is the 100 AD? 65 million BC. Yeah, that one will tempt you, but you ain't going to be able to do shit there. Medina Village, zoom, zoom. Coming out the closet, baby. Did you people just come out of the closet? Get out of here. See, these guys are square. They're like, we fought a year of war 400 years ago. The fuck am I supposed to do about a war 400 years ago? Ozzy the Eighth uses his ancestors' fame to boss us around. Womp womp. So he's like a Kennedy. I'm Ozzy the Eighth, Medina Village's leader. My ancestors served the great Magus. Oh, great Magus, why didn't you simply exterminate the human race 400 years ago? Well, we're probably about going to find out at some point why. A beast lives in a cave. A beast lives in a cave on the mountain to the west. Only magic can harm it. Those who do not possess magic will find it difficult to sneak by. Alright, now, main man here definitely needs a magic boost. Alright, there we go. What is this thing again? I actually forget what this thing is. Once you get to the latter half of the game, after you go to, I believe, the Ocean Palace, the ending part of this game I'm not nearly as familiar with. Because, you know, it's already been like 15 years since I've beaten this game. Come on. Oh, really? Ooh, sound is kind of wonky here. Oh, he was already dead. Ooh, antipode. Antipode? Antipode? No. I just killed your friends and now I'm leaving. It's your fault for trying to attack me. No human's gonna talk to me. Damn. Ooh. Oh, it's Omnicron. Just so mad as hell he didn't get to smash my head in the jail. Too bad. Damn, they're showing me something that gives me, 84. Showing me a lot of good shit, actually. Alright. Make our way out west to this old guy. Interest in a weapon. Yes. Yes. Hell yeah. Wait, no. Get rid of it, get rid of it. Get rid of it, get rid of it. I bought an extra one of those for no reason. Should you desire to return to Truce Village, use the shortcut through the cave. Only conveniently through the cave where the monster only harmed by magic is from. Of course. But of course. The Hecarim Cave. That's very unkind. Please die. Good. You know what I'm going to do, though? Since I did use a little bit of magic outside, when I was over at the hotel in the shop, let's just spruce it up a little bit there. Alright. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Gonna die and kill. In the secret tunnel. Gonna die and kill. That's what happens when you let stoners get away with recording equipment. As you can tell, freestyling. Not my thing. Coming up with shit to say on the fly, can't do it. Not when it's just me. I can always come up with things to say when I'm interacting with people. But when it's just me and my own thoughts, not always. janky sound effects. I'm actually not a fan of Chrono's red blade he's got going on here. Cool in concept. Looks goofier than it ends up supposing to. Isn't there just treasure over here? Yes. Treasure. Alright, let's let the girls take care of this one. Ooh, this only... Okay. Whew. Good thing it's a proximity attack. Bang, bang, bang. More mid-tonics. Ooh. We got some keys. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Ooh. Dick move. Suffer. Definitely had a path to travel right there.
Sandy gone for the day?
I don't know. I feel that. Do it up here. Alright, do I want... yeah, you know what? Right now, a little bit of magic scarf will do good for our main boy here. Red-haired Vajihan over here. He's the speed guy. He's not pure attack. He doesn't need to have all attack all the time. What I do need are these other techs, though. Spin cut, where there is no spinning, but definitely cutting. This move is probably going to be my most used for a good portion of the game. 130, 120. Lord have mercy. Alright. Now see, I think characters you're not using do level up with you, but they do not get any tech points, which is going to be the main hindrance. Now, you don't even need to really use techs in this game, but I mean, bro, they look so cool. Like I've said before, even when it comes to triple techs that tend to, honestly, cost more MP than damage that they do, as opposed to just casting the different spells that add into them singularly. Doing them individually ends up doing more damage than it pulled together. Listen, sometimes it just looks cool, and that's all that matters. First we had the rollies, then the polies. Now the roly-polies. Soon we shall have the olies. And then roly-poly-olies. That was a show I remember watching when my sister was at her youngest. Wait, did I miss something? Wait, yeah I did, I'm dumb. I watched like a bunch of like regular kid shows, I guess you could call it. But once I was like 6 years old and I found like anime. Now I didn't know it was anime when I was a little kid. All I knew was this was back when Toonami, for anybody who's my age, before Toonami was even hosted by Tom, when I think it was hosted by, what was that guy from Space Ghost? My best friend just told me his name. Wasn't his name like Moldor or something like that? I think he was the host of that shit in its first incarnation. And that's where I found Dragon Ball Z. Shit, I was a little kid. I loved Sailor Moon when I was a kid. I remember that intro fucking slapping when I was a kid. I can almost still remember the melody in my head, but it's been so long. I dare not attempt to hum my memory of it after like 20 years. But there was probably a Gundam show on, but I didn't really like Gundam as a kid. Oh, hey, one of those mysterious chests that we're not going to be able to open. What else was on there? There was a show called Ronin Warriors that I remember being on there. And I remember trying to watch that in later years, and that show just being real cringe and being unable to get very far in it. But shows like Sailor Moon, I love that shit. Characters like transformed. Each of the characters had like their own color. It was just visually satisfying. Now, you know, I ended up being a huge fan of women. So, you know, I guess that ended up being a mad predictor. What a surprise. But, yeah, no, when I found anime, when I found all those shows, you know, I didn't really watch any, like, little kid shows. I definitely still watch cartoons and, like, kid shows. I'm not saying that I didn't watch, like, your regular-ass kid shows. I definitely did. You know, I watched your Tom and Jerry's, your Scooby-Doo's, but I didn't watch anything that was, like, on the Disney Channel. I didn't really watch anything on, like, Nick Jr. after a certain point. And it was really just discovering anime. Ooh, is he doing his defensive posture? And that's why he did that move to me? Could have been. Alright, he's done with that. Let's do one more Aura Whirl. I'm not dying like I did in the fucking last boss fight. Losing Chrono to those stupid robots. I should have just taken a much more defensive approach to that fight. But I did not. Don't do that. Rude. But I remember because of a lot of that shit, I remember when my younger cousin would always try to get me to watch shit on the Disney Channel. Yucko. Yes, indeed. Fuck it, we got fire damage. 95. Sweet. Wait, is he still doing his defensive posture? Or is he just standing like that to be an asshole? I thought his counterattack thing was over. Be dead then. Maybe not. Alright, this is not happening. I'm definitely a bit low level right now, it feels. No, he's doing it again. Because he's definitely feeling harder than he normally does. Boom, boom, bada ba boom. There he goes. Alright, in case this is going to be loud in my ears. Yeah, I lowered the volume and that was loud for me. In the Middle Ages, Magus create. Yeah, I don't know how people say that. I say Magus, and I don't care what nobody tells me. Magus created Lavos, the destroyer of this planet's future. If we go to the Middle Ages and take out Magus, can we change history? We could use the gate at the fairgrounds. Gate at the fairgrounds. Alright. So we're going to stop in at a house. Mama can get mad at me for getting arrested. Wait. Can I arrest in my own house? No, yes, maybe? How about a snoozer? Bro, that's amazing. Alright. Chrono, 2 bitches, 1 bed. I like his math. Alright. That's gonna be it for today. Next time, we go back to the Middle Ages. Lucas said to use the... What is it? The gate over there at the fairgrounds, and that's what we gonna do next time on Dragon Ball Z. Copyright infringement.